Hello and welcome to Live Chat with Kat. Good to have you this morning. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And as you can see, it is a beautiful late fall day here in Alabama. I started to say Florida. It's raining and the heaters are on. I'm bundled up. I happen to love this because I think it's so pretty. But my hair's all crazy, so I pulled it back. Now you know all the details. Now I'm ready to talk to you. So when you come on, ask me your questions. In the meantime, in between time, hold on. Ugh. Whew. Had to get my planner so I could show you some things that are coming up. Yeah, I don't have anything open this month, but next month I have some things open. So far, no open spaces. Everything is taken.
$5 spaces.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about mentoring spaces right now. No open spaces. Wait a minute, what's this? Hold on. Might have one. There's one there. Okay, there's a possibility that I can mentor somebody this month for $50. It'll be 2 weeks in a row straight, and it will start, what's the date today, Mr. B?
December the 5th.
The 5th. It'll start on the 12th. I have one on the 12th and one slot open on the 16th. They're both morning slots, Central Time. If you're interested in that, make sure you send me, my patrons, a note so that I can, and your telephone number so that I can call you. First come, first serve if you want that spot, okay? All right. And of course, if you want to sign up for the $5 a month for Patreon so that you can get your video every day of what to do during the Christmas season and what to do every day in your home, that is only $5 a month. You get 5 a week, week after week after week, even if I'm on vacation. So let me say hey to whoever's on here. Good morning, Mary Sellers, Roll Tide. Mr. B is on here saying good morning. Christina's on here. Good morning. Megan is here. Hey, Megan. Nurse Babs. Shay is on here. Good morning, Shay. My sister Marty is here. Good morning, Marty. Who is this? Shiralushka. Paish. Good morning. Shiralushka. I think that's how I say your name. Shiralushka. Anyway, Mr. B says that's how you join the Patreon. There's a link there for you. Candace said, good morning. Mary Sellers, the pink is absolutely gorgeous on you. Oh, thank you. I love this. And I have a pink hat and pink gloves, and I'm wearing pink socks and pink. They actually match. Doesn't look like it when I put it that close, but pink fleece line joggers. I'm warm. All right. It is comfy, Christina. Hi, Lita. Lori Osbury says, happy home blessing day from snowy southeastern Washington. Happy home blessing day. All right, so today is Monday. It is weekly home blessing hour. It is, we're in zone 2, the kitchen. Shiralushka, thank you, Shiralushka. So we're gonna, if you haven't already planned it, and you know I like you to plan on Wednesdays for the next week. It's dark on this video, babe. Is there any way to lighten it up?
It's fine. I'm looking at it. It's fine.
It's okay? All right.
Yeah.
What was I saying? If you, I don't know. But anyway, ask me a question. I'm ready to answer. I already forgot what I was talking about. I also have the Catholic Flylady if you're interested in that. That's $5 a month as well for 5 inspirational little blurbs every day, 1 a day, 5 days a week. Look at that pretty back there with the rain and the leaves are falling off. I love it here. So pretty. Okay, talk to me. Planning on Wednesdays. Thank you, Lori. Yes, so I want you to plan on Wednesdays. That's what I was saying. Hi, Nancy. plan on Wednesdays if you're at-home homemakers, or on Sunday afternoons if you're payroll homemakers, or whatever day suits you best. But those are my suggestions. So you should already have this week planned out. But if you're new, or if you just slipped up, it's okay. We're going to work on zone 2, the kitchen. And which zone will you do outside? Outside is not part of keeping your home clean or organized. So outside is different. So if you have to work on the outside of your yard, Sherilushka, you should come up with a daily plan, a weekly plan, a monthly plan, a seasonal plan. Write it all down, and then do those things in that part of the day where you're not taking care of your home. The only other thing that you would do outside is when you're doing your entryways, that would be zone 1. So you can do the outside and the inside, zone 1, okay? All right. Hey, Denise Jordan. She's so awesome. This and that with Denise Jordan. Hi, Kat. I'm here. I made a point to keep checking for the time. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for being here. So happy to have you. Oh my gosh, I have the cutest. Have I showed you this? I'm going to run away for a minute. I'll be right back. Look. This is my cute little, this is the tie. Hang on. It doesn't go over this too well. But anyway, this is my apron, my new apron that I got for Christmas. Isn't it pretty? And I just love it. And I got it from my friend Denise Jordan at her website, the Apron Diva. So love it. I love especially that it has amaryllis on it, because my mother raised amaryllis. And so I got one of these from myself for my 3 daughters. So excited. I don't think she has any left now, but do keep an eye out on Denise Jordan's. She's in her apron if you're looking for aprons before the holidays, and come up with some choices for yourself. Now, she does have some cute choices out there, just not this particular one right now. But I love that. Isn't that cute? So what I do every Thanksgiving when I go see my girls is I bring them an apron. And those are my girls in Florida, and I send one to my daughter in Alabama. Even though I'm in Alabama, she's in a different part. You're welcome, Sherilushka. Okay, Vivian is sad today because it's the anniversary of her 10-year-old son's passing. So we will keep you in our prayers, Vivian. I know you miss him, baby. We'll keep you in our prayers. And, well, I'm not going to say it. You know we're just going to keep you in our prayers. There's no thing that I can say that'll make it better. So I'm not going to say it except, okay? Who else is on here? Vivian is blessing her. Okay. All right. So look at this crazy hair, girls. It's in a French braid in the back. But the frizzy weather, I could fix it and it would be all shiny and silky until I step outside, and it's a waste of time. So, okay, I am so excited because I'm going to share with you something that personally I'm doing, and I think that it will be inspirational for you, I hope. Candace has a question. We're staying in our Southern California house for a couple of months, but we're only using 2 out of our 5 bedrooms, 2 out of our 3 baths, the kitchen and the family room. How often should I clean the other rooms that are all empty? Those would be considered other rooms, and I would just rotate through when you are staying there. You're only staying there for 3 months, so probably when you're doing the hall bathroom, you can do a little bit in one of those rooms. That's my suggestion. Do you keep your planners or get rid of them? I get rid of them. I do. I get rid of them. So excited about this year's planner. Don't have them with me right now. I've got my current one, which is the 4-month one. But I got an annual one for myself, and it's in a box because I'm going to have Larry give it to me for Christmas. Yay! Along with our puppy. We're so excited. No, I was going to tell you what I'm doing that I think will be inspirational, unless I missed something. I don't think I did. Okay. Okay, Marty gave you some great information. She's in her apron is Kimmy, and This and That with Denise Jordan is Denise, but Denise's website for aprons is theaprondiva.com, okay? And Kimmy is, she's in her apron.com for ordering your planners. And I think she still has her planners on sale, so give it a look. Might be a great Christmas present for you too. Hi, Candace. You're welcome. Blue Ocean is here. Is that Daisy? I'm trying to remember. Finally, I'm able to reach you live. Mwah. Okay, here's the thing I'm doing that I think is exciting. I just had this feeling that I wanted to do a reset. Not in January, but now. And I'm going to take my to-do list and I'm going to write down every single thing that I want to do for myself on that list. Like polish, how often do I want to polish my nails? When am I going to use an exfoliant on my face? You know, all the things. How often do I want to wash my hair? What days do I want to do that? I want to make myself a schedule for my personal care. And then of course I'm recommitted. You know, we always have to recommit to everything that we do. So a reset is good. Hi, Gina Perry. She wants to do a reset today. Good. So do that. Any other things that you do, write it all down. Write it all down in your on a to-do list, and then you can prioritize it and make yourself a schedule that will fit in with the schedule you already have of cleaning your home, etc. Good morning, Lisa. Blue Ocean said we all need a reset. Yes, I'm excited about that. So, what do you think? Is there something, do you want to reset something? How often are you polishing your nails? You know, are you moisturizing your skin? Are you shaving your legs? You know, in the winter, a lot of us get a little behind on shaving our legs when it's really just a few seconds and it makes you feel better. Hi, Christina J. and Micah. Micah sent me pictures of her babies. They're so cute. Little Ricky was he sweeping the floor? And then her baby's so big, so sweet. I love it when my mentees, you know, I'm going to tell you this, when I have mentees, which a lot of you are my mentees, some of you aren't, on the Patreon channel, you sign up for the $5 and you start following that, and then you might decide you want to be mentored, and when you do that, you become my mentee, and you have my personal text, to text me anytime you want, and it's such a thrill for me to get a text from my mentees saying, Kat, I'm so happy this is happening or that's happening, or I'm struggling with this, or could you look at this picture and see what you think? Or just like Micah did, just a picture out of the clear blue. She's a past mentee, sent me a picture of her babies. And, you know, whether you're a current mentee or a past mentee, you have access to me for the rest of your life. And I'm going to answer you. And so it's like a wonderful relationship that we end up having, and I love it. All right, I missed a couple of things. I saw Denise in there. Denise said, I like the idea of reset prioritizing myself. I usually put myself last on the list, even if I even put myself on the list at all. That's right. So let's reprioritize, Denise, and take care of ourselves now through this holiday season instead of waiting till January, and put it in our planner. Make it fit in there so that when you say, I mean, instead of, I think it's the same thing as it always is. You know, we see something that needs to be done or things that need to be done, and we see it en masse. And we think, oh, we've got to do all this stuff. Forget it. It's too much trouble to take care of myself. But really, it's only polish our nails once a week and maybe shave our legs every other day or twice a week or once a week or whatever you decide to do. Moisturize our skin after our shower. Put on moisturizer in the morning and before bed. You know, brushing and flossing regularly. All the things we want to do to take care of ourselves. Organizing our clothes in our closet, even though that's an actual task, but it's also a personal care thing so that we have the clothes we love. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Susie Q, I'm late. That's okay. We're happy to have you, Susie. Micah said he was dusting the baseboards and sweeping the floor. Oh, yeah, he had one of those little dusty things. He's so cute. Mary Beth Steinel is here. Good morning, Kat. Haven't been on here for a while, and I'm still on the wagon and following the program. Yay! Thanks for all your motivation over the year. Thank you, Mary Beth, for the thanks. Great idea, Kat, Nancy says. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, other things we do for ourselves, which are in our tasks, like taking care of our clothing, going through our clothes, would be things like cleaning our purse. That's a personal care thing. Even though it's in our tasks, having a clean and organized purse is a personal care thing. And it's so nice to put that clean purse on your shoulder when you're going out and know that it's organized and nice and that you can find what you need in there. And knowing that your nails look nice and your skin looks nice and you put your makeup on and you've got your perfume on, whatever. You've got your earrings on, whatever, okay? All right. Hey, Sheila, good morning. Candace said, I need to do a reset too. The last 3 months have been so busy with getting a new house that things feel off a bit. I thought I was doing fine, but the stress has shows in some bad eating. Candace, I totally agree, and I know the pressure. We finally moved onto our property. We're still doing the last few things. We had our mailbox put up, and this week, it's probably going to rain all week. Probably next week, they'll have our gate put up. And in the middle of the month, we'll have a pole barn, which is like a big carport put over us. And in January or February, somewhere in there, we're going to have our tornado shelter installed. And then we'll be done until it comes time to build our home. Except we need to seed the grass where all the clay is, where they've been putting in all these things. So septic tank, etc. So it is stressful, but fun. It's fun, but it's stressful. And you just, I don't know why we allow ourselves to get so stressed, because honestly, I'm not doing that work, but it's just the anxiety of waiting for it, I guess. So I noticed that my home had gotten a little less than I wanted it to be before we moved here, because I was just waiting to move. I wasn't inspired. And we don't need to wait for a feeling. We need to have a plan. So I have to talk to myself about that too, but I feel better. So I'm glad you're going to reset too. And eating well, of course. Sheila Morton said, don't forget to hit that like button and come back to comment later. Thank you, Sheila. You're so sweet. Bobby loves to thrift. Hey, Bobby, good morning. And good morning to everyone from Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Tony Rose, out the door early this morning. I'll replay this afternoon. May everyone have a very productive week and take care of ourselves. Speaking of Tony Rose, Tony gave me this. She sent me this in the mail. Hold on. I featured it in a YouTube video, but I thought I'd show it to you. How cool is this? This is a homemaking desk calendar, and it's from Better Homes and Gardens from 1969. And the name of the video that I made is called There's Nothing New in the World. And the truth is, when they made this wasn't new information. It's not just, it is a desk calendar, so that means this is what they had back then. Morning, afternoon, and evening of one day. And that was it. And then there's notes on the other side. Things about food, things about Thanksgiving and Christmas, things about keeping your house clean. They say use a schedule. They say your household tasks need to be done every day. They say to streamline your home by listen to this, streamline your home by looking it over to see if you can make it an easier place to keep clean. Here are some helpful things. Okay, I'm going to get to this. Eliminate knickknacks and ornaments which serve no real purpose. Discard, put away seldom used or non-essential articles and furnishings. Always look for the easier way to get the job done. And that's just decluttering. So I thought this was such a cool little book, and I loved it so much. And I love all the little tips and things that are in here, just to remind us that this is what we do. We still roast turkeys. We still give cookies away. We still have to deal with our after Thanksgiving food. We still entertain. I don't think people entertain as much as they used to, especially since COVID, but maybe it's time to start. Well, we are doing it at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Putting lunches together, using the right pots and pans. This is interesting. I never saw this page. Happy camp cooking. 10 tips for cooking in a camper. That's funny. All right, so let's see what we've got going on here. I know somebody said something. Hold on. Oh, and she said, Out the door. Okay, may everyone have a very productive week and take care of yourselves because you are beautiful, Tony said. Lisa said, thanks, Tony. Lisa Iao, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Happy Monday. Thank you. Christina said, I recently received an upsetting diagnosis from the doctor. I've been thrown off my routines. Life feels normal again. Hang on. I'm back to my routines. Thank you for this talk about a reset. Yay, Christina. I'm so glad. And you know what? Sometimes we get a diagnosis and now we at least know what to do, right?
Down from that, she says, whoops, actually said that.
Micah said, I have to learn to take care of myself and not feel guilty for taking that time. That's right. I don't know why you whoops that. That was good to know. I am slap happy. Who is this? No name. Kat, I love your messages, but several months ago, life got super complicated and I unsubscribed. But each month I am charged $5. Can you advise me? I cannot unsubscribe you. You probably did not cancel your account. And I can't refund that. Patreon won't refund it. Go into patreon.com, look up your account and cancel it. I can't do it. I pay Patreon to handle all of that, and then they send me tax receipts at the end of the year and they send me my pay every month. And I don't deal with that part of it. There's a little I can do along the way, like check some things, but I can't. If you're getting charged $5, you're still in the system. You didn't cancel your membership. So I'm so sorry. But you can still take advantage of watching everything right now. Sandy Navarati, my plan and focus for this morning, get my homework done, due on Wednesday, but stress is already building. Sandy, don't let stress build. It doesn't serve you. Just do the best you can. Perfectionism does not serve a purpose. You want progress, and that's doing a little bit, planning it out. You can do it, okay? When you say homework, I am thinking you mean you're doing something for school, okay? Christina, trying to say back to my routines today so life can feel normal. I got that. Funny, 1969 sounds such a long time ago, and I remember 1969. Me too. I was 16 years old. I was thinking I was hotsy-totsy. That's an old word, meaning I thought I was all that. Shay, my evening feels so stressful. I'm a payroll mom of 4. I work from home, but off at 6. Any advice? Yes, a schedule. So when you get off at 6, stop your work and begin your home. So the first thing you're going to do is a clutter stop, and all those kids have to go put their stuff away, and you have to oversee that. It takes a lot of effort at the end of the day when you're tired. Then you're going to make dinner, serve dinner, clean up dinner with the help of those children and your husband if he's there. And then you're going to take care of yourself in your before bed routine part 1, which is just taking care of yourself and your body and your clothes. And then you're going to get your little ones bathed and in bed, tuck them in, kiss them, and then you've got the evening, what's left of it, to relax. And then at your cutoff time, the time you have to go to bed by, you make sure your dishes are taken care of. Either the soap's in the dishwasher and it's running, or you've hand washed the last dishes or whatever, and then go brush your teeth and floss and go to bed on time. That's the system. There's nothing else. So if there's homework, I hope because you don't get off till 6, someone has helped them with their homework before then. Are they in after school care? Who's watching your children? How old are they? There's so many questions for you, but in general, that's the plan, okay? All right. Christina, trying to say, okay, I read that. And Marty and Lisa says, yes, Marty. What did Marty say? Oh yeah, 1969. I know people say, that was 25 years ago, back in the 90s. The 90s seem like yesterday to me. But, you know, I've been married 45 years, 46 in January, so. And if y'all didn't see it, also I did my announcement of my puppy. I don't think I did it on this. Did I ever show him on this, the puppy?
I think you did.
I may have. We're getting a puppy. She's a baby. She was born on Thanksgiving. Her name is Maggie May. She's a beagle. She's so sweet. Her eyes are probably still closed because they don't open beagle eyes till they're 12 days old. And we'll probably go see her one more time and then go down to Florida for Christmas. And when we come back in January, we get to bring her home at 7 weeks. So we're really excited about that. And you know what? People keep saying, oh, Kat, your life is going to change. Do you know how much work a new puppy is? Yes, of course I do. And I want to do that. I'm looking forward to that. And I realize that I will have to have a schedule for Maggie, and I will. I love taking care of puppies and babies and all that. That's my thing. Yeah, you told us about your new baby. Okay, well, I'm telling you again, because I'm so excited. She's like this big in your hand. You know, she's little. I homeschool 2 of them in the mornings. The others are still young. Who's taking care of them while you're working till 6? That's my question. That's my question. And what time do you start work? You know, I have people that I mentor who say they homeschool their children and they work full time from home. That's impossible. That's not a good choice. You can't give your full service to your children and your full service to your work. There's only one of you. So homeschooling, if you're working part-time, is fine. You've got to have your plan all planned out. And the babies, who's taking care of them while you're working? Is your husband home? So you need somebody to be watching them. Thank you. I knew you were excited for us. Good morning from Arizona. Hi, Shannon Engelken. Shannon. Were we talking about something, Shannon? Remind me. Your name. Husband is watching them. Okay, good. Another thing you can do is give your husband a schedule and say, these are the things that kids need to do all day long. Make sure that they pick up their things at lunchtime. Or if you're coming in from lunch, for lunch, you can switch from business to work. But make sure that they do a clutter stop at lunchtime, that he makes them put it up, not leave it out, that kind. You just joined my Patreon. Do I have you scheduled for a day? Tell me what it is. What's your day? I just want to look and make sure I have you in there because there's some reason.
She could have just joined the $5.
No. Did you join the $5 or did you join mentoring? Because I think you're being mentored, but I can't remember, and I want to make sure I've got you in here. Jamie, I don't usually catch you live, but really enjoy your videos. You're so calm but firm in your beliefs and advice. I love your videos and encouragement. Thank you, Jamie. That makes me feel nice. $5. Okay, Shannon, good. That's what it was. I think I was thinking you were supposed to be mentored and you were $5. But I'm glad you're here. So happy to have you. All right, girls, I've got to go. It's time for my next appointment. So I hope you have a beautiful day. Get your to-do list in order. Prioritize it. Make your menu. Make your whole day, schedule it out so that you know what you're doing, so that you're not overwhelmed with your self-care, but you're still taking care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Bye.